Sample question number 13 here is a ping pong ball undergoes a simple harmonic motion over a hard floor, takes 0.19 seconds to travel from the ground to its highest point. The distance between these points is 87 centimeter. Calculate the frequency of this harmonic motion. Round your answer to the nearest tenth. So what actually the harmonic motions? Harmonics are basically the waves keeps repeating. So if I represent how would be this diagrammatically gonna look here, if I'm representing along the uh, like in terms of the wave, in terms of like which goes with the time period here t, we can write it here as, let's say, suppose if a ball is over here before bouncing it, so when once you hit on the floor, the ball will jump and it will go something like this, goes, comes back, and again after goes, comes back. This is what the harmonics, goes, comes back, and this will be continued for the some time period, isn't it? So this is what the harmonics are. So this is what I can say, this is my fundamental frequency, this is the fundamental time period. This is called the first harmonics, this is called the second harmonics. Harmonics is basically the repetitions, how many times it is repeating. This is my original first harmonic, second harmonic, third harmonic, and so on, it goes continuously. Now it has been shown that if a ball goes from here to its maximum point, suppose here, it takes a time period of how much? 0.19 seconds to reach ball from here to here. I can say to go from here to here, it is taking a time as 0.19 second, and it also given us the distance what it is covering with reference to it initial point. It's going to be 87 centimeters. So they are trying to say this is the 87 centimeter when it is going from the its reference point to the highest point. But in this question there is nothing to do with the distance, because they are saying it is 87 centimeter. Nothing to do with the distance, because they are asking us about the frequency. How do I calculate then? If I say the time is taken to go from the 0 to this point is going to be 0.19 second, again it will take the same amount of time to come back and hit the ground again. This time also is going to be 0.19 seconds. So what is this is what is the time period of the ball here? Time period is going to be the entire time it's going. This is called the time period of the ball, or that is the ping pong ball. So that's what I represent here with the t. Now by referring to that, while going from here to this 0.19 second, and while coming from the highest point to ground again 0.19 second, then total I can say the time period is gonna be twice of 0.19 second. So twice of 0.19 second is gonna be 0.38 seconds is the time period. And we know that how the time and the frequencies are related. So we know that frequency, it's basically the reciprocal of the time period, or time can be said to be reciprocal of the frequency. From this one I can calculate f is equals to 1 divided by 0.38. so what value we gonna get? It's a calculation now, 1 over 0.38 or 0.38. So that gonna give us the frequency here as 2.63 hertz. We know that unit of frequency is gonna be the hertz, and the unit of time is gonna be seconds. So with this one, the frequency of the ping pong ball with this arrangement is gonna be 2.63 hertz. So which is the option, because they are saying round your answer to the nearest 10. So it's basically 2.631 and something. So when we are rounding to the nearest 10th, I can simply say the frequency of this one, it's gonna be 2.6 hertz, right? So this is how, which is matches with the option C. So that's how do its time period and the frequency are related.